And we're live now.
We're live indeed.
Good. Well, I thought it'd be kind of fun to, look at some fish food and stuff.
It's a good debate, live indeed. Oh,
Yeah. So,
I got that.
go ahead.
Hang on, 1 second. There we go. It's gone. I had the TV on.
What place do you want to look at first?
I'm going to let you pick first.
Oh, okay. I know where I want to go first. Let's see here if it's already up here. Nope, I got to type it in. This is a place where I get most of my fish food from.
Right.
And let me go to it here, and I'll pull it up on the share screen as soon as we get there. There's the website.
Welcome, Craig.
Hello, Craig. This is making me double click every time. I used to do it on a single click, but all right. So now, come back here. I'll hit the share screen. I'll bring it up. Ribbon tripod. Yeah, that's right. All right. Oh, okay. It says just one more step. We will notify you about the new. Okay, later on that. All right. Now, I got to find out here why I'm not seeing this on my phone. Unless this is the one. Nope, that's not it. I know why. I have to refresh it.
Yeah, sometimes it happens.
I have to refresh it in order to get back to it. Be there 1 second. Oh, there it is. Nice. I have to refresh it in order to get back to it. Okay, there we go.
You did the same as me.
Yep, there it is. Okay, I see them. You had all kinds of different types. The Viper Bites, I like using those. But let me go back here now. And can you see that on the screen there?
Jeff, I've got it. 1 second. Look, I've got it on big TV.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I'm stood up with this on my tank, and I'm actually stood up smoking, reading the chat for you.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. Aquarium supplies. Let's look at.
Hello, Mexicali. Welcome in. Hello, Hagens. Welcome in.
Hello, Jake. Hello, Jorge.
That's it, Jorge.
All right. So we got lots of things here. We want to look at fish food. But we got here's the fish food here.
If anyone can recommend any nice, good sites to look at worldwide as well, it doesn't have to be any. It can be any country. Just always drop the link in the chat. You're more than welcome to. We'll check them all out.
These right here are the wafers.
Stick on tablet. Oh, the wafers.
I get the wafers. I also get this right here. This is the premium flake. It's the basic tropical premium flake right here. I get that. And then I also get the ultra intense spirulina. Or sometimes I get that, or sometimes I even get over here the Ken's vegetable flake.
Have you ever tried the krill flake?
Yes, and they love it too. So that's another one. I'm just going through here's the prices here. I usually get a half pound.
That's a really good price. This is very much the setup like we have here, but our place we get from is called Heron's Foods.
Oh yeah. How much is it? Let's see how much a pound is. About double. Okay.
You've got to remember a pound is a lot as well.
Yeah, I get a half pound every time. Half pound is enough.
Yeah.
That usually lasts me if I get a pound of the basic tropical flake, and then I get a pound of the krill flake, or a half pound, I should say, of this, and then of the tropical premium, and then the krill. See, I just use a little bit of each in the tanks.
Yeah.
And that's some good stuff, though, really. But this right here, of this, the spirulina.
Spirulina. I used to feed spirulina granules to my baby shrimps.
I want to see what a 5-pound container costs.
Oh, that is a big container.
It's a big container, yeah.
But that you can guarantee that's an investment to me, not a purchase. That's paying for fish food for the next 12 months.
I don't think I'd get much more than a pound if I ever got that, but a half pound is what I get. And that's quite a bit. I mean, when you get that, it comes in a good sized bag, and it lasts. So there's that. Let's go back and look at some of the other food they got. Well, there's the Ken's Premium. I get that one. Also, the Intense Spirulina. That's another good one. That's a little more expensive than the vegetable flake.
Did Craig, do Diamax have a website?
See, the half pound of this is more than the other. It's $9.49.
Ultra intense. So I take it this is a higher content of spirulina inside.
Yeah, let's see what it says here about it. It has the ingredients.
Oh, that's good. That this is good. Because people want to know what they're feeding the fish.
Yeah, it's got all the ingredients. And here's the guaranteed analysis. Minimum protein of 42%, crude fat of 11%, maximum crude fiber is 4%, and maximum moisture is only 8%, which is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's some pretty good stuff, though. It's got, let's see, ingredients, spirulina, wheat flour, fish meal, soy flour, shrimp meal, wheat germ, soy protein. And then it has a bunch of other stuff in there, dried kelp. It just goes on. It shows the vitamins too. It has the vitamin B12 and E supplement.
I'm very big on that. Putting B12 into my fish's diet.
Yep, and the riboflavin is also important.
Riboflavin again, another good source of nutrition.
Mm-hmm.
It's very good for humans.
It is. Feed as much as your fish will consume in 3 minutes. If I did that, I could throw a handful in there and they'd have it gone in 3 minutes. Some of these fish I have.
You see, some of the what they say to this is it. What's this saying? Feed 5 fish or feed a tank of 50 fish.
Yep.
It's a big difference, It's
yeah. Depends on how much you got to throw in the tank. I mean, if I'm feeding those red zebra and mbunas over there, I tell you what, they're garbage disposals. I could throw a handful in there, and I can guarantee they'd have it cleaned up within about 3 to 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's good. These discus, I gave them 3 90ml bags of Cali black worms, and within about 2 minutes, there was no Cali black worms left.
Wow.
I looked at one of them, Jeff, and one of them's stomach was quite full.
Are you going to culture any of those live blackworms?
I have done before, but I emptied the tank because I just think like sometimes when you go off the brine hatchery and you forget about it. It was one of them.
You could use one of the containers like you would use for the isopods too.
I've got some. No, it's funny you should say that. I've got some of them. Just a constant drip going back in and a drip coming out, just so the water's always clean. Add an algae wafer. Put a bit of 30 ppi coarse sponge in there, put the algae wafer inside the sponge, drop the sponge in the tank, and what happens is all the worms go around it. Then when you went them and then take it out, and if you want to feed your fish, just drop it straight in the tank. But you can also breed them that way as well.
The way I've seen it is they'll do it like a little 5-gallon aquarium or something. They'll have like medium-sized gravel, and they'll put just enough to cover not to cover the bottom, but enough to like a thin layer, and the worms will weave around through it. And they're segmented, so what they will do is they'll reach in every once in a while, like every few days, and stir the gravel up, and it breaks them apart. And every time they break apart in a segment, that's a new worm, and that'll grow.
Yeah. Someone advised me to get when you empty your bag, chop it in half.
Yeah, I seen. There was one people that had them spread out, and they took a razor blade and they placed them
straight across. That takes some little skill. That does. All them worms trying to keep them still.
Yeah, but he took a razor blade and just sliced them right like that.
What you can do, Jeff, when they're all in a ball together, you just get a pair of scissors and just a sharp scissors, run it straight through it, and it works a treat.
Oh yeah.
This food I'm liking at the moment, you can't really see it. It's a colour. Oh, you can't see it. 1 second. It really does. It's in the UK. I don't know if it's available in the States, but it really does. It's a pro colour pellet, but it's soft and it's designed for cichlids and like lurches, but it really does make the colours of the discus. It actually works.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah.
Good day.
What they
Good
call
day, GRB. Welcome in, Mike.
GRB and Mike's in. Hello. Good day, Glenn.
Hello, Glenn.
In the chat, yes. And there's Kim. Hello, Kim.
Hello, Kim. Hello.
My name Kim.
My name Kim.
How you doing? Good to see you. She's so nice.
They're all nice, Jeff.
Her and Jeff are so nice. Yes, both. Yeah, they are.
All the best people are in chat right now. I'll tell you that for nothing.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I couldn't agree more. Wonderful. See, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 9 people watching, and there's only like 5 of us in chat.
That's okay. If people just want to sit and watch, I'm okay with that.
That's cool. Now let's see what other food we have here. There's other stuff here too.
If anyone's in the background and doesn't want to chat, feel free. We don't bite.
And there's the plankton krill spirulina. I get this too. The one over here on the right. That's the third one I get.
Plankton krill spirulina flake. Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds good. That.
Let's see what the protein is on this. Crude protein is 44%. Crude fat 6%. I wish that was a little bit higher in the fat because the fish really need that.
Great.
3%. I do, but I'm all gum.
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 He's got no top teeth.
Oh, okay. I'm working on stuff while listening and watching. Oh, nice, Jake.
Just look, Michael Myers is saying, don't forget to hit that like, people. Now, if you don't hit that like button, Mike Myers will come for you.
Uh-oh. It's almost Halloween, too, coming up.
Well, isn't it? Yeah.
October 31st.
Do you celebrate? Do you do anything with it, Jeff?
What we do is I carve jack-o'-lanterns. I put candles in them. I put them out in the front for the kids. And then I used to dress up in a kind of a scary outfit. They'd come up to the porch and they'd be, and I'd be like, I got to the point where it scared them too much. So now I just I sit out there, eat candy. I let them, and I just give them a handful of candy. Yeah,
they need to be scared, Jeff.
Yeah, I might do it again this year. Who knows? We'll see. But it's funny. One was running up to the porch and seen me and stopped and turned around and his mother. He ran back to her and she picked him up and brought him up. And I took my mask off and I'm surprised they didn't scare him even more, but I gave him some candy and then he was happy. But yeah, but
yeah,
what
it's become very Americanized here now. And like what the equivalent you have Walmart, we have Asda. It's the same company, just different names. When it comes, when it's coming up to Halloween now, because you go in the superstores and it's just full of stuff.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, you had to look hard for Halloween stuff. Your costume was a black bin bag, a bin liner. Put an hole in it, put it over. Get some of your mum's makeup, cover your face paint, just find some fake blood, and that was it.
Yep.
The good old days.
We get some like nice food or something, like a pizza or something, and then after the kids are gone, we'll have pizza and watch TV or something, watch a movie. We like to watch like Halloween movies and stuff,
Yeah, I can't watch them, Jeff. I can't watch a Mama Wuss.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I cannot watch anything scary, and my subconscious is that active. Once I watch a scary movie, you can guarantee it. I'll dream about it.
Oh, I'm pretty good with my favorite Halloween. So, not my favorite, but recently was 2010 because that Halloween. It was on a Sunday, and that's when The Walking Dead started.
Yeah.
And once the trick or treating got done at 8:00, I went, and then about an hour later, then that came on. I was like, wow, what a perfect time for that to come on Halloween. Did you ever see that, or is that too much for you?
What, Walking Dead?
Yeah.
I've watched it all 10 times over. I'm a Walking Dead addict. Anything zombie, and I can watch zombie. I'm big on zombie things. I'm big on the apocalypse happening, Jeff. So
Oh, okay, that's cool with me. Yeah, I mean, I don't like the ones that jump out of you from the shadows and make you jump. I
love Walking Dead. I absolutely love Walking Dead.
Too. Me too.
I've just been watching the.
What's that? Uh-oh. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh,
what's that?
You were saying you were watching what?
Why can I?
Can you hear me?
Second hand, which saved me an absolute fortune, costing only £3,400 for everything you see here. But after fitting up these new replacement parts.
Rob? Hello, Rob? Uh-oh. Can you hear me, Rob?
Sorry about that.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you could hear me or not.
Something started playing on my phone out of the blue, and it shouldn't have done that.
Oh yeah, I heard that. I was like, oh.
It was a YouTuber I follow. It was a premiere. It's just come. I wonder if I had a notification set for it.
No, Jeff does not own this stream. Phantom, no, it doesn't.
I'm back, Craig. If anybody wants to join us and hang on. No, you're all right. I'm back.
Let's see here. You got frozen food too. Yeah, I'll show you what the frozen food they got. I don't use frozen food anymore, but
I do. As long as I know as long as it's been gamma ray sealed, and while it's still fresh, I'm more than happy. You can even let it defrost, and then as long as it's refroze within 24 hours, nothing can happen. Now, if you leave it in the freezer and it starts expanding, and the blister pack actually opens, and then you go use that cube, you're going to get issues.
See, the ones I used was let me go back here and show you. It's this actual package right here, the San Francisco Bay frozen brine shrimp.
I think so, Glenn. Yeah, I think it was on also play, so it started playing in the background.
Was Glenn here?
No, GRB.
Oh, GRB. Okay.
Australia, Glenn. Aussie,
yeah.
Glenn.
And this right here, every time I'd feed this, that's on the screen right there, that San Francisco Bay brand. To be fair, I didn't use any other type, but I got that one because that's what my pet LFS had.
You should, Craig.
What's that?
Craig can get hold of Kelly Blackworms freeze dried in a tub. You can't get them here. I'm sure you can't get them in America either.
We can't even get live in America.
It should become a rep for them. Because I want some of them.
Why can't we get them? That's what I'm wondering.
Well, Craig can get them if you're willing to pay the shipping. You can buy a box full.
Jeez.
Well, that'd last you. You did now. Kelly Blackworms trigger breed. In fact, it's just as simple as that. I give my stay by some today. I can guarantee tomorrow there'll be eggs on the glass.
I bet my wild type bettas would be the same. They probably want some female.
Oh yes. It's a super food. It's basically now whoever's got it's got it. Nobody else can get it. It's mass produced in Germany, but Craig can get the freeze dried, and that's a game changer because the shelf life's way longer.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind getting some live, like even a small portion. I wouldn't feed it to my fish right away. I'd get them in, and I would culture them. I'd get the numbers up, and I'd just keep going like with shrimp. You get the numbers way up, and then start feeding it out. Conservatively, not a lot, just enough to help your fish get them into breeding and all that. But I'd want a big amount of them before I started feeding, full bore on all the tanks that need it. I wouldn't feed it to my African cichlids because that's, for one thing, they don't need it. They're more of a vegetarian.
Craig says he prefers the freeze-dried version over the live. I would if I had that option. I mean, I paid for 10 packs, $35. I got 25 packs for £69, so about £75, which is ridiculous. I fed 3 of them packs already today.
How much are they for the 3 packs?
And the work out nearly £4 each, so like $5 each.
Oh, that wouldn't be too bad though. One of those packs would be enough to start a nice culture.
I'll show you. This is the bags you get. This is fresh today. That's a 90 ml bag, and all you get at the bottom is a ball of worms.
Okay.
That's it, and it tells you where these are produced. These are actually produced in Berlin,
Berlin.
Germany. Always so you can get them in Germany.
Yeah, that'd be enough right there to start a nice culture, like a little 5-gallon or 10-gallon tank, or even one of your old Isopod totes. The thing of it is, if people want to put them in a real shallow container and put them in the refrigerator, that's not how you do it. You do it like you keep them like you keep fish. You keep them like room temperature, maybe even a couple degrees warmer, and then you just have your sponge filter in there.
To extend them in the fridge, I keep them in the bag. I keep them in to extend the life. I keep them in the fridge, just to slow them down. But
yeah, they'll live a lot longer. If you keep them like fish in a tank, they'll live a lot. They'll live weeks and months.
You can actually. I know I did it, Jeff, and you can actually gut load them, so you can feed them a spirulina wafer, and then you're feeding that worm. What's that spirulina to the fish? It's a win-win.
Yep. The other night I dropped that link from Greg Jones. His name is Greg Jones, and he's a YouTuber. He's a really good fish. He's got a really nice fish room, and he's pretty knowledgeable.
Yeah.
He shows how he does his culture on his blackworms. You should watch it. It's really, it's something like that. You could do it easily in one of those totes.
Oh yeah, easily. Wouldn't be hard.
No.
If you can keep any worm. If you can keep earthworms, you can probably keep back. If you can keep sugarfix alive, you can keep it. You can keep Cali blackworms.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I'm gonna. So now it's your turn to pick out a place you want, or somebody or anybody out there that wants to pick out a place.
Let's. I don't know.
Oh,
I usually get.
Cam come. Look at that. Cam is in here. Hello, Cam. I didn't see him come in. There he is.
Yeah, sorry. Here you come.
Sorry about that. I had that page up and I wasn't able to see the screen until just now. Elfish is here.
Yep,
Hello,
David's here.
David's here. Nice. We're looking at fish food right now. Well, not right now, but we were. Hello.
Yeah, they live in the sand. There's actually you see this little bit of moss on this tree here. I saw one poking its head out. I pulled it out and 2 came out.
Which one was that?
The black worm actually got into the moss. This one
nice.
here. This one. This little piece of moss here.
Come up and grab a hold of it and bite it and just tears a piece off it.
Yeah.
The worm will still live and regenerate.
Yeah, exactly. I'm hoping some have buried themselves in the sand because that would be more natural feeding.
Yep, that's what I like about them because as soon as they pop out, a fish will grab it, pull a piece off, they'll go back under, regenerate, come back out another time to feed, and it's just like a perpetual food that they keep eating.
Constant rotation.
Yep. Let's see here. I'm even falling behind on your chat, even not to mention. There he is. Greg was starting to convert his whole fish room to 60-gallon lowboy tanks. Yes. He's back now, Glenn. He's getting active again. He's put out a few things recently, well, semi-recently, like a month ago. And he's starting to get back into YouTubing a little more now. But he's a really good.
I'm just trying to think, Jeff. I'm just in the background thinking of where to look. You're all right.
Okay. Yep. I got my coffee here. You know I'm all right. My third cup. This is my third cup. I brought 2 cups down because I knew I was going to.
Craig, what's Diamax's website? I'm sure they have a website. You'll be impressed with their range, Jeff.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and drop these other things I got up here. I'm going to click those off so I got more room on my taskbar. There we go. What's the name of the place? Diamex?
I don't know how it's spelled. Craig will probably drop a link in chat.
Oh, okay, cool.
Or Glenn. Glenn will know it as well.
Then I can type it in and share it. Little sucker. What is this now? He's slippery little suckers, he says.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. L134s. Nice.
I was tempted to get some myself, but I resisted. When I had them last time, Jeff, I never saw them. You wouldn't even know I had them. And I had L333s, albino and normal. You didn't even know I had them. It was just like a tank with wood in it. No fish, because you'd never see them.
Yeah, they really hide a lot, don't they?
Yeah, but Craigs are always out. Maybe it's how he breeds them with a bit of confidence. I don't know. I suppose it's what work you put into a fish.
When you got a bunch of them in there, they're more apt to come out. I think they feel more comfortable in numbers.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. Oh, but you ought to see. I watched a little while ago. I went back in those female albino crebensis that Ron sent me. I tell you what, they are absolutely. I mean, they make the big males. They make them look sick. I mean,
Yeah.
and they look good, but they have a golden laser going across the top of their dorsal. I mean, it's just beautiful. They are really beautiful fish. These ones.
Nice.
He's got a nice line of them. I tell you what, I can't wait to get them hooked up.
But them was a happy surprise for you today, wasn't they?
Oh, it was big surprise. And
So you reap what you sow. Good. If you do good in life, you get good. That's just the way the hobby works.
I tell you what, I've been really well blessed. I got a lot of good. Everybody, good people. Everybody's good. Everybody's good who wants to be good. You know what?
Let's look at some. I tell you what, I'm really intrigued, and I don't know why, but type in German tropical fish food websites and see what comes up.
Sure. Okay. Let me do that.
But make sure it's in English.
Right there with my phone. German.
I've just ordered some food from Germany,
Oh,
but it came via Amazon.
German tropical fish food.
Yeah, why not? They have such a wide range, it's unreal. It wouldn't surprise me if you don't get about 5,000 websites.
Yeah, we'll see what we get here. Fish food. There we go. And enter. Oh, it's showing a bunch of Tetra and Hikari's not German. Why is it showing that? Oh, here it goes. Home Diskerskirt Stinger. Together with the sons George and Valker.
Okay. Yeah.
Pursuit of the highest quality made leading fish farms in Discus Fish, Germany. Discus food, useful information, our fish. Oh, okay. There's that one. That's the only German, out of all the German ones, that's the only one that has, here we go, aquarium source. German. Oh, now it's showing German fish. But that's the only one. Let me click on that one. That's the only one that really shows any food. I can't read German, so you're going to have to. Wait a second. Nothing's coming up.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
It says not secure.
Yeah, because you will have what format do you use on your laptop?
What's that?
Which search engine do you use?
Chrome.
Oh, I don't know then.
Manage cookies. If I reject them, I think it's going to be.
Mike Myers, do you know any good websites to look at foods?
Here's Discus Food. Click on that. Oh, then
Yes,
I have to go in here and share it though. Here we go. Share screen. There we go. Right there. Share. And I got to pick my phone off the floor because I can't see anything now. Okay. Does that show up? No, it doesn't.
Yep. Yep.
There it is. Okay. And
Oh, it's Stenka. I bought some of this food actually, but I bought it via not the website. I bought it via again. I bought it via Amazon.
Original Stenker tropical fish food. New for
Mike's
every
gonna get
season.
Mike's gonna get you some. Mike
Oh,
Myers is gonna drop some links and stuff.
Frost Fodder. Good.
Yeah, this is the brand. Good Heart. Yeah, it's really expensive here. Really expensive. One of them slabs there, a 1 kilo one, is £57, so like about $65.
Wow. So what's a kilo? It's 15 pounds, right?
1 kilo, 14. No, that's a stone. No, I think it's a lot less than that. I think it's about £5, 1 kilo. I think.
5 pounds? Okay. I tell you what, you go to the grocery store and buy a 5-pound steak here in America, you're going to be paying over 57 pounds.
And the rest.
It's so expensive, beef is.
But it's good that you should say that, Cameron. This stuff, fish science. Yes, we get it in the UK. Yes, I use it.
I think all the food they have here are frozen foods. I'm seeing.
Yeah, they're very big on the frozen foods.
Oh, here's
They do
some,
it. That small tub there. That's what I've bought. I paid £27.
Oh wow!
I wanted the best. If you're gonna keep the fish, you want the best, right?
Well, he's got another one right there. Aquarium shop. Okay, so I'm going to come back. See this original Stenger granulate? You see that?
Yep.
That's the only one I've seen so far that is not frozen. Okay, so let's go back here. I'm going to come back.
Mike's just posted a link. Oh, Jeff, where'd you go? I'll drop the link in chat, Jeff, for you. Nature's Canned Fish Room. No, I've not heard of that yet. But I shall look it up. I'm very big on what foods I use, and I like to have a variety because I don't like fish just to be fed on, for instance, just flake. I want to make sure the fish have had... I rotate my foods as well. I don't feed this food on this day or this food. I mix them up. Like today, I give the Discus California black worm. Let me let Jeff back in.
I booted
Welcome back, sir.
I booted myself.
Yeah, it happens. I did it yesterday on my live. I left my live running and actually took myself off. I was like, oops.
Now,
Jeff is back.
I'm just wondering now. I can't click on this link that he put up. Can you click on it? If you can click on it and go there, then we can. Then you can. I can walk you through the present. All you do is click present, and then share screen.
Nope.
I'm not sure if I can do it.
Nope.
That's weird. I wonder why the links aren't working.
No. It's called www.aquarists.
What is it? I don't have to do the www. What is it called? Aqua Risks?
Aqua.
Aqua?
IST. IKS.
Okay. Let me do this one more time. I'm sorry about that. AQUA. Aqua.
Right, 1 second. It's gone down the chat. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? It's gone right down in the chat. Aqua. IST.
IST? Aquas?
Yep. And then IKS after it.
IK. S. All right. So enter. There we go. Let's try it. Okay, it brought me to Temu, QuinSpin, PetSmart, Amazon, eBay,
No.
and that's what it brought me. That's odd. Ooh, Temu. Sent you the link on Messenger, Jeff. Well, I'm on my laptop though, and I don't have Messenger on my laptop. So I'll have to send the link to my email, and then I can grab it from there. It'll take me a minute. You go ahead, and I'll just go ahead and do that. It'll take me a moment. All right. So go there. Okay. All right. Aquascaper.be. Oh, okay. So I'm going to send this to my email. And then I'll pick it up with my laptop, and we'll be Bob's your uncle.
Yeah.
So go to my mail inbox. There it is. Got it. So now there that is. I click on the link. Cool. We found a workaround. That's good. Now present, share screen. Yeah. There we go. Got it. Got it. All right. So then there. And nope, that's not it. We got to do that. Ah, son of a gun. I got to go through all that again. One moment. Sorry about that, guys.
All right.
I'm still trying to. Oh, there it is. There's the
Jeff, Joey's back. King of DIY is asking. Jeff's back. Hey, Jeff, got a channel. It does indeed. If you want to pop your channel in.
Who's that?
King of DIY.
Oh, nice. Joey, hey, great. Should I translate this to English? Yeah, I'll do that. I'm going to translate it to English. All right. Just because I don't speak Belgium. No offense to anybody who does. Share screen. Oh, there we go. There's that. Share. And then back over here. And then did that work? Nope, it didn't work. Let's try it again here.
We need to have some technology lessons, don't we?
You better believe it. I need it. Oh,
Me too, Jeff. Me too.
It's usually not that difficult. I think I don't know if it's because of it's a different
country.
Different country and different way to do it. Maybe. Or maybe I'm just that bad. Let's try it again here. I'll go to my mail. There it is. Okay. If this doesn't work, it should. Translate to English. Yep. Okay. Now come back here, and then I have to hit present, share screen.
Maybe we all need lessons together, Craig. Maybe we should do it one evening, go through a load of technological stuff.
Okay, that says share. Now view tab on StreamYard.com. There we go. And there it is. You have to enter it in, like you got somebody backstage, you got something there, you got to add that in.
Right.
Do you see it? There it is. All right, now I come back here, and let's see if it works now. Whoops. Got to get back to, there we are, back to the stream here. All right, there we go. I think that might be it. All right, so now here is aquarium. So we want aquarium. So we want food. Want to look at food? Oops. Why isn't it? Every time I go on there, it starts to. What the heck? Every time I go down there, it goes away. Wow. Yeah, this
Welcome
is
in,
different.
Jeff.
This is different than what we have.
See that food I use there, Jeff? That's
Dr.
good food.
Bessler?
Yeah,
Let's click on that. Dr.
really good
Bessler,
food.
that's one that I recognize. So I clicked on it, and what happened? Nothing. I clicked on it again, and nothing happens. This brings me back to this page.
Well, that's not very good.
Mm-mm. Look, well, see, I'm right here.
Yeah.
I click on it, and it doesn't do it. It takes me back to the main page. Interesting. Why don't you have Mike come up and he can do it? Mike, do you want to come up and do that? You can share the screen too.
Mike Myers.
Mike Myers, yeah, because I can't do it. It's not working for
One
me.
second. I'll drop the link in the chat.
Yeah, because I tried it and it's just not working for me. Hey, J Rock, how you doing? How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing? There it is.
I've just witnessed a discus eat a snail.
Really? Whoa.
Only a little one, little tiny rams on you. It's just sucked it off the glass.
Oh, nice. That's good. They'll clean the little babies. They'll keep them in check.
Yeah, this is what I'm thinking.
Is Mike still here? Been having an interesting conversation recently about Dr. Bassler's food. Does the ingredients list counted by the additives and the way the additives are applied?
Yeah, there is a debate on it.
I didn't realize that. Trying to get some editing done. I have so much to do.
Right, here we go. We've got Mike Myers.
Okay.
Hey
There
guys,
he is. Hey, how you doing, Jeff?
doing good. How about you, Jeff?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Happy to hear that. So tell me, you guys needed me for?
Yeah, you can down in your search, you can type in the website, and then you see down below where it says present at the bottom.
Present. But wait, because I got you on my phone.
Oh,
so-
you're on a phone, so you're not going to be.
You're on the phone. No.
Otherwise, I will get out of it again, and I will turn on the laptop.
Yeah, that'll be better. Yeah,
Is that an option?
Yes, that's an option.
Legally.
Welcome
Okay,
in,
well, I'm
Greg.
getting everything. I'm getting everything set, and I'm coming right back.
Okay.
All right,
Okay,
Mike.
see you in a bit.
Hey, we've even got Craig here as well.
Yeah.
I'm fine,
the
sir.
channel.
Good morning.
Good morning, Craig.
Good morning. Good morning, Phantom.
Good morning.
Hi, Phantom. Ooh. We had a nice meeting today about the auction earlier, Rob. Me and
Yeah. Sorry I had to go, Jeff. I thought there's no point coming back because I was just starting a water change and I didn't want to get sidetracked. So I was like, I'll leave them to it and let them discuss.
there'll be a lot of nice stuff. Sure, gonna be nice stuff on both sides of the pond.
You was worried about 6 days ago because there was only one lot. So you see what happens. People, what it is, Jeff, it's not people are slow and coming sometimes and coming forward.
Yeah. Now
Last minute.
I think we got 5 or 6 vendors now, and that's going to be that'll be plenty. I'm not sure if I'm going to put anything my own stuff. I might put something up. I don't know. Maybe the same thing I did last time. The bristle nose, like a pair.
So what's two pairs of bristle nose?
I'll just do one pair of bristle nose because we had a talk about that about doing double, like 2 different. Unless I do 2 pairs together.
Yeah, but at the same time, it gives people's options. For instance, say David's got orange shrimp and Ron's got orange shrimp. There's always going to be a person what loses out. So then, if there's a second lot, they'll be like, "Oh, I'm going to get some of that." So everyone wins.
It'll win that way because it's two people. Now, if I put two of the same things up in order, and somebody wins one, and another person bids on the other one and gets it less from the same vendor,
Yeah.
then there's going to be a lot of discontent.
That's not down to the vendor or yourself. That's down to the person buying. It's in the words of my granddad. It's tough shit.
I know it, but Bunny's here. Hello, Bunny. Nice.
Good morning.
Oh, Mike's coming back, Bunny. And Craig's here with us.
Good morning.
The discus are all out tonight.
Yep. I wonder where Mark is at. He should be popping in here.
Welcome in, Bunny. I like it when Craig says welcome in. You know, it's courtesy. It's courteous. It's nice.
Yeah.
You know.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
He's very courteous. I try to be, but I miss it when it flies by me. Back in my younger days, I could see a lot better.
Look at that view in Craig's. I love that. All the tanks in one level. I'd love to have that.
Wow. I don't keep mine right up to the black. I try to, but they're not always that way. Top them off. Well, Bunny, we're having an auction again on Saturday. If you want to come and watch it, it's 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. And then
134s.
Yeah.
if you want at 3 o'clock for the Britain side, they're going to have one too.
And I'm going to win it all. I'm going to win every single one. Watch this space.
Yep.
I need plants, Jeff. Jeff. I've got like 5 tanks to escape.
I got that new one over there. I got a few tanks to skate, but I don't have the other one set up. I'm going to set the 20 gun up this weekend.
I'm really getting into plants right now.
I'm starting to.
It's just I'm noticing difference. It's hard to explain. I've had tanks with just rocks and wood in it, and the fish acts like fish. But then when you add plants, a lot of fish just acts differently. So much better.
Yes, indeed. You know, I put a couple. I also just to test it because it's looking pretty good. And I tested it with the strip, and I put 3 little tiny tiger limias in there, and they're looking good in there. Just a little tiny fry.
Nice.
I should say all the shrimp in his tank now. Holy hell, there is.
That's what you want, Craig.
Wow, I can't believe how many there is, man. Holy hell.
Just feed the poor ones to the Oscars.
Wow, they're everywhere. Yeah. Look at this.
Yeah, you've got them all in there. That's good that you've done that because you can actually select and grade in them tubs.
Yeah, I'll be culling out of the box. You know what I mean?
So much easier than having to do it in say 3 months' time in the tank.
Great. But look at that, there's shrimp everywhere in here. Like, look, they're getting big too. Look, this one here. It's a bigger one.
Juvenile. Yep.
Yeah, I put him in there, look. Like it's already getting big, you know what I mean?
Yep. Some don't, some grow real quick.
Oh, they're everywhere today. Holy hell. Wow.
What temperature is the tank at?
26, I think, 27, something like that.
There's exactly why they're growing fast.
Not as high as it usually is. You know what I mean? I turned it down a bit.
Still, it's them shrimp. So it's weird. In warmer temperatures, shrimp actually grow faster.
But they live less, don't they?
I want Joff. Kim's saying.
I'm going to click shrimp by Ricky. What am I going to do? Look at that box.
Welcome back, Mike Myers.
Hey guys.
Hey, Lauren.
Whoa. Hello.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot in here, Rob. Hey.
Bunny's asking you, how's your beautiful queen doing?
That's Craig.
Is that for me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, she's doing great.
She's doing
thank
good.
you,
She's
buddy.
still alive. I feed her
She's
well.
doing a good job.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep. Okay. So you're on your laptop now.
Yep. So I need to do present, share screen probably.
Yeah.
Yep. You do present first, and then share screen, and then the blue tab on the right-hand side of usually on the right-hand side is where you can control it. Then you have to come back into the stream with the red dot where the duck is.
Okay.
Oh, my God, they're everywhere, Rob. Yeah. This is the best part of breeding and having features like having a reward.
It's always a nice feeling.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bunny says, Myers, you look so much more handsome without your mask.
Thank you very much. That's why I keep it
You
in the
got-
screen.
That's why we have him. Only that's why we have him on here, because he's handsome.
Shrimpinus Maximus says, "Eye up, lads and lasses. Hey up."
That's Sam. Hey up, yeah, hey up, lad.
Oi.
He's from Nottingham.
Oh,
You know Robin Hood,
yep.
that area,
Oh, okay.
Sherwood Forest. Yep.
Here we go.
Why I'm collecting babies, always keep a check on the snails. I pull snails out as I'm going with the baster.
Yeah. You might as well
That
kill
way
two
you-
birds with one stone there.
That way you never end up with piles all over the bottom of the substrate. You know what I mean? You end up with a couple, but you don't end up with clumps, where they're taken over. Snails do take from the fucking shrimplets and the smaller fish, you know what I mean? They eat their food. Yeah, too.
Yeah.
And someone competing for more.
That's not the correct way.
I got it set up here. and when you are
Nottingham. Sorry, I'll rephrase it, Sam. Nottingham. Sheriff of
So
Nottingham.
I got it open or what now?
You start dancing and stuff.
Nottingham.
You're to entertain.
So how do I do that again for my screen, Jeff? So I got the link opened. And
Okay.
I've got, now I see next to mine, I see the website that I've opened. But how do I share it on the big screen?
Is it in the backstage, Rob?
Yes.
Just looking. Yes.
Alrighty, there it is.
There we go.
I can see it.
So,
This is what we was looking for.
Aquare stick.
yeah, he's big shot.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't hear the T. I'm sorry about that.
That's okay.
So what do you guys wanted to see? The food, right? Fish
Sure,
food,
whatever you want to
yeah.
show. It's, yeah, we were looking at
You
food.
show us whatever you want. We'll look at foods. We'll look at whatever.
I like the Sarah food and the Tetra food.
I want to. Yeah, show me the Sarah range because I'm really wanting some. Very limited here.
You know what I want to get that we don't have here, Rob, is the tabbyman that you have.
Oh, it's a brilliant food, Jeff.
We don't have
Even the
it anymore.
discus eater.
I told you guys I can get you anything, Sarah. Look,
That's what I was gonna say. When you got friends in different countries, you can get anything if they're real friends because
Is
they'll
it
send
true?
it. Bro,
I also use this one for Gilbert, and I also got, let's see, this one. This one is a very popular one.
Well, I've had the catfish before.
Wow, man, you get such a range.
Yeah, it's incredible. They have a lot. They have about, yeah, the widest
I
berries here.
He's even with my magnifying glass, I can't see him.
If you guys want the,
You know what you'll need, Jeff? You'll need a TV a smart TV downstairs, just a cheap one
I need one.
in your basement. You need in your basement so then you can see the screen full like 40-inch.
I need it.
you know
Yeah.
what goes in my fish room first? The TV.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
It's first
Yeah,
thing that goes
same
into
here.
my fish room.
this one is sort of like a tropical based insect one, like bug bites.
Mealworm type base.
I don't think it's pure mealworm. I think they have other stuff in it too.
You see, I couldn't get any of this. That looks good. I like the look of that. It's like a granule type.
Yeah, there you go.
And with granules, you can get them between your fingers and actually just go like that.
What type of larva is that? Ingredients?
Tenebrio larvae, wheat gluten, wheat flour, wheat germ, brewer's yeast, algae, rapeseed oil, oligosaccharides, green lip mussel, garlic, and hematococcus.
Look at the protein content, 55%. That's nice.
Nice.
Got other vitamins too.
I need to get me some of this stuff.
Whatever you see, Rob, you just ask me. I always order my food on what.
Some of them you can get, but you don't see. You don't get the. It's so strange. Why wouldn't we have them here when we've got other German brands?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's why I don't understand. Maybe Sarah said because it's a licensing thing or something in the UK or
It's like my what I've just got. The discus food I've just got, Mike's come from Belgium and it's German.
Yeah,
It's come from
Maybe.
Grand Solange.
What kind of food does Craig have in he feed his most?
these ones are
You
also-
use a lot of. Craig uses Sarah and he uses a lot of Diamax.
Oh, damn. It's okay. Sarah's good stuff, too.
It's a Diamax is like a pretty new brand in Australia, but they've been in. Do you know like you can get Repashy type foods? They make their own Repashy type foods. You can get so many more types and flavors.
Have you ever fed the Extreme brand?
No, but I'd love some, Jeff.
We don't have that here neither.
We don't have it there?
Oh, I'd love some of that. The Extreme Flake.
Oh, yeah. Extreme flake and Extreme pellets, too. They have the real tiny pellets, even. For
Yeah, that's what I mean. You can, and they're what Dean uses, aren't they?
Have you ever used this one, Rob?
Nope. What's that one? I've seen that one. That's the shrimp grain, isn't it?
Yep.
You see, that's a waste of money, that, because you can just use one of the other fish foods that you already use.
It is.
Rob,
Yeah.
my ride's here. I'm just gonna go and I'll be back. I only got 2 quick
All right then,
jobs.
mate.
But
Yeah. All right, Paul. All right,
Just got a
bro.
box of cream. But I won't be long. You'll be up when I get back. Only be half an hour.
Yeah, we'll be
All
here.
right then, bro.
Be back in
My
a bit.
rides in your lot.
Bye, Craig.
All right, guys.
In a bit, mate.
I won't be long. Oh, man. See you when I get back.
Bye.
I'll be in chat.
In a
Love
bit.
you.
Love you.
Mickey's Aquariums. Hello, he's in. He didn't chat.
Hello, Mickey. How's the snail doing, Mickey? I sent him some blue leopards, ramsons, and some. I think I sent him 5 yellowheads and 1 blackhead.
Hey, Jeff, can you look at the one in that same row? It's the one with the angelfish on the container. The one that was 2 over from that one you just showed.
Sure.
Yeah, right at the end. I think it was down, wasn't it?
Wait,
If you need any more snails, Mickey, in the future, just
It's down
Just drop-
on there. It has the
drop
angelfish
Glenn a,
on the
drop Glenn a message and then pass your details, and I'll send you some more.
Why is he giving
Right
me
Because I've
there.
got lots.
On the far right.
I've got gold
Oh, not that one,
ramson,
I'm sorry.
leopard ramsons.
It was a Sarah food, I'm sorry. But it's down further.
just a second because he's giving me all kinds of other brands.
Oh dear, 1 second, guys. This is why you should have an auto shut off. It's a good job I have in it. My arrow's full. Yeah, it starts clicking. It gives like
Uh-oh.
a click. It's good to have one. Yeah, it's got like a. So basically, not wasting water when it's full.
Does it go down any farther than that, Mike, when you're scrolling down? Does it go down further?
Here we go. I got him back. So the angelfish one. This is an angelfish one. But I think you want the granules, no?
Do you remember when you were showing the shrimp food? It was at the far right of that one.
Yeah, okay.
I think it's down one more.
This one?
No, yeah, there it is. Yeah, right there. That's the one. What is that called?
Immune.
See, we don't get this. Is an immune pro as well. Really good stuff. Top of the top.
It says it's for the flora of the gut.
You see, again, you can crush it up a little finer if you want.
Oh, nice. I like doing that too. I like taking the food and just like breaking
Between
it
your
up.
fingers. That's the way you should feed your fish food.
It's with probiotics to promote the
Healthy intestine?
intestinal system.
That's right.
I'll go to the description for you guys so you can read it.
Yes. Feed sparingly several times a day, but only as much as the fish will eat within a short time. That's better to say it that way than say within 3 minutes, because if I put as
Yeah,
much
I
food
think so.
that my fish could eat in 3 minutes, I'd be putting, pinch after pinch, and they'd just be like snapping it up.
You'd end up with water clarity issues and overweight fish.
Well, maybe,
Like-
but they would definitely eat it so fast it wouldn't really
Yeah.
have to spoil the water.
These discus are amazing, mate. To eat what they've eaten today. I don't even add it up. It's like probably £15 worth of food. So like $20 in food they've eaten today.
Wow.
Do you guys also have like these kind of things, Jeff? Like here, EFSA, European Authority for Food Safety. Like for
Yeah,
use
we
of-
do in the UK. Still.
Do you guys have that in the United States too?
Let me check. I got some Hikari here. Let me see what that does. Okay, here is completely safe food alternative. Oh, this is just saying it's a safe alternative to bloodworms. Feeding.
Welcome in, chat. Welcome in everybody. Whoever's watching. If feel free to come forward and drop a like and say hello.
I know one thing. My corridors love this stuff.
Yeah,
Barber
that's
bites,
great.
yeah. I don't know. That's one of their best foods.
Yep.
I'm not a fan of hickory, but that is one of their better foods.
Here's another one that I really recommend because all my fish love this.
Yeah, I've had that too.
The Hikari Sinking Excel, and they love it. I put a few of those little things in there with the cories, and they will go on there and they'll just go at it.
And I used this one also when Gilbert was smaller.
Aqua Munch. Oh, okay. I never
Bill,
heard
oh
of
yeah, hi guys. Welcome in, Bill.
Hello, Bill.
Hi, Belinda.
Good morning, mate.
Not Belinda, Bill.
Oh, Bill. Sorry, Bill.
Bill. Yep, Bill, not Bell.
These are also fun to feed, these things, because they're all dried. You know, you can keep it as long as you want.
Even
Yeah.
do you know what? Even on right, I looked on Amazon. Even on Amazon, there's only 3 types of Sarah products for me to get, and two of the 3 have to come via Belgium or Germany.
Well,
That's where I get my
I said to
catfish
you
chips
guys,
was
if you
on that
need
Amazon.
anything, Sarah, just let me know. I can get you anything you want. I can even go pick them all up at a store. My local fish store has really a big selection of Sarah. They must have a contract with them because they have a big corner.
Apparently, it's not easy to get.
And here for you guys, baby stuff, micro.
Oh, yeah. The Micron of this.
See, so many choices.
Yeah,
I like the Sarah
tell me
Micron. That's really
they
good.
almost have them all. Some of them.
I think it's the 5 to 50 micron that's really good for real tiny fry. You can also
Yeah.
make it even smaller.
Want to see this one, Jeff?
Is that the micron?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Okay.
I get that. I can get that here.
Oh, can you?
Yep, Sarah. We get Sarah here.
Oh, we don't here. We do. Well, we do, but not in stores.
At our LFS, he gets those, but I get on Amazon. I can get Sarah Micron for America.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that, 51%. That's not bad for. Is that the? Wait a minute.
That's a lot of goodness. It's a lot of goodness going into a little fish.
You better believe it. 56.6% protein. That is really good. They'll grow better on that.
Might have to invest in a load.
Mm-hmm. In fact, I got to start getting some more food. I'm almost. I got a lot of these from my friend Chris Stubbs in Canada. He sent me this Northfin, a bunch of samples. My fish love this stuff too.
Oh, Norfin's a good brand. It's expensive though, but if I had to feed plecos anything, it would be North. It would be them. Their algae wafers.
Yeah.
Northfin is a brand that I have a really hard time to find.
Ah.
Yeah, well, it's mad. It's mad, isn't it? They all sell and do the same thing. Why not all work together so they can intertwine everything to every country? Wouldn't they just make more money?
Yeah, but that would work against any kind of business policy, Rob. If you work together, they will make less.
Politics.
Yeah. And also distribution laws and import laws, and same for extreme.
So how does Amazon? How can Amazon get around? How can Amazon get around sending me a 27 pound pack of food without charging me VAT? Then
That's because Jeff Bezos got his game down, bro.
It's not extreme.
Yeah, if I would want like
What's that one?
Northfin or Extreme, I need to go like on Amazon or eBay and then buy it directly from somebody out of the United States
It's
and
good
get
stuff.
it really like
Really good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but like a tiny jar of let's say $12 would cost me like 40 to get it here. You know, it's not worth it.
Any of them food brands out there listening in, if you want to drop us an email and send us some free foods, you're welcome.
This is $7.99 for
Good, except in the UK, US, and mainland.
$7.99.
Whoever you want.
Yep, and it is 2.5 ounce, 71 grams.
You guys want to see
I
another
mean, it's quite a bit of
website?
food. It's got some heft to it. I've been feeding it right along, and I've only went down maybe a quarter of an inch, and it comes with this. It comes with this thing right here, but I don't use this to feed it because
Yeah, the little. I like them though, me, Jeff, because you can determine how much you're putting in exactly every time.
yeah.
A pinch can sometimes be a big pinch or a little pinch.
Yeah, especially when it's fried food, and that's why it's such a little.
Yeah.
little-
And then you follow the water because you've done a big pinch and not a little pinch.
My wild tape betters love
For
this
an
stuff.
example, people like Dean, that famous breeder, he
Dean
will
Tweedle.
probably use measurements like that to make sure he does
Yeah.
exactly use what he wants. Dr. Baslier, they also add a little spoon like that. And I also counted by the spoons.
I'm going to feed my discus this right now.
Oh, they're gonna love that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they do like it. Watch. I've stopped target feeding it now because, as you can see, if I target feed, one discus eats all the food, and it's if I put food everywhere, everybody gets some.
Yep, the dominant.
And with this, you can actually put it between your fingers and like I've got below the water, so it goes like this. Now all that's floating down. Look at them go. Dum 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 dum. Oh, I've got good discus.
Just be scarce with Tetra because they tend to be a little bit more like Hikari. You know, they add a little bit more of fish yeast meal and stuff.
They only get that one. They only get that one once a day, Mike.
Okay.
They're actually on seven different foods, and I've got another 3 types of food coming, and I've got one that's a Stendeke beef heart, but it's a granule.
And that would also help. All that variety will help keep that hole in the head away with that problem one that you had.
You see what Mickey put in here? Look at that. A 3.5 ounce. I can probably
Yeah, Mickey isn't joking, because I've seen the same prices, and then imagine me having to pay that plus shipping to Belgium.
Extreme Krill Flake. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go off this right here. I'm gonna go back and look at my Amazon and see what that would cost, just so we can compare.
Ah, that's why. Aquamunch is an Aussie brand.
Ah, right.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, luckily Belinda doesn't mind. Sorry, Bill. Sorry, dude. Do you
Belinda.
guys want to see another website, or do you want to continue to browse on this one? Just tell me.
I'm easy. I'm just toasting. I'm just here. I'm just letting Jeff get his StreamYard addiction in.
Yes. Okay, now this
Otherwise, I
one
can
here,
show you another site that I use.
let me see what we got here.
Go ahead.
Now ours for our 3.5 ounce is $25. For the
These guys.
20.
These guys are
So
like
we
a
pay-
mega store, but for fish, and they always have the best prices around.
So we
Especially
pay
if you're
double.
looking for the cheap, for the more expensive stuff, like Shihiro's lights or something. They will have it at a decent price.
and our 8 ounce is $42.
You guys see here on the picture that nano tank he's holding? Those are the Danele ones I always talk about
I
to
love
you guys.
they're my
These are
favorite.
quite
They're my favorite tanks, Mike. They're the ones with the glass on the front. Where I've got the curves.
Yeah, I've got the same kind of ones, but from
I used them as shrimp tanks. That's what I used to use for my
they're
shrimp tank.
Yeah, they're really good quality. So fish food.
We have a 1 ounce of that krill flake, Mickey. It's $14.
And we pay $57.75, so that's like $65 for us, Jeff.
Man, that's terrible. You guys get great.
The world's folks. This is a good company. What's coming forward, Mike? That watch you've just gone past. What you use the gravel, the NutriBase, Colombo.
Oh, Colombo. Yeah, this one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Colombo's a good brand.
It's a Dutch brand. I also use them a lot for anti-algae products and stuff.
Yes,
And
that's
also,
right. They're
they
anti.
also make good bacteria, you know, as a Kickstarter. They also
Yeah.
yeah. They make anything that you pour into your water, let's say, like any kind of chemical. So let's see, where is the food? Ah, here.
Now here we have a 4-ounce package of spirulina flake for $11.99. It's from Aquatic Foods Incorporated.
Okay, here I need to select what kind of fish you would like to have the food for. It's different than on my phone.
How about angelfish?
Ah,
Fish.
angelfish. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be
Did
getting
you
those
guys
soon.
know? Did you guys know that here we call them moonfish? Here you see manvissen. That means angelfish. We call them moonfish.
Moonfish.
Tetra Prima. Use that.
Yeah, tetramin. This one?
Yeah, well, I've used that one. Discus. It's pretty much the same as the discus
Yeah,
granules.
exactly. This
That
is a
micro
small.
pellet on the far right is a very good food. I feed that to a lot of my shell dwellers. They love it. The micro pellets from.
I use this. This one's a good food as well. This one's quite popular with my fish. The Tetramin.
Yeah, by the way, those micro pellets, those micro little pellets here that Jeff is talking about, I discovered that I can feed those to my bumblebee gobies. And usually they only go for dried, like dried fresh food. This is the only prepared food that they will take. I swear to God. And I even mix it up between my thumbs so it becomes like a powder, and they chase it like crazy.
It really crumbles up nice. I feed it to my shell dwellers. So I got baby shell dwellers. They love it. The multi?
Yeah, I can imagine that.
Multi-patriatas, yeah.
Yeah. They've never seen a live. They've only seen like mosquito larvae earlier in the summer. I gave them some. That's the only live food they've had. Besides live baby brine.
How much do you pay for a baggie, Jeff? Here it's like $8.99.
$8.99. Let's see here. That's the micro pellets. Okay, let me find it here. One moment. Curry micro pellets. All right.
These, Sam.
Here is
These, Sam.
What? How many ounces is that?
45 grams.
45 grams.
It's about that's not much.
Is that like an ounce?
No, it's not an ounce. It's about. Oh, how much? Sorry, 45 grams is. Well, this fetch is 28. It's just over an ounce. It's about 1.2 ounce.
What do we have here? This is a one.
It's 0.77 ounces.
Yeah, that's what I have here, and it's $6.30.
Dude, that's not fair.
$6.30.
You all think we're rich in Europe or something?
I think so, Mike. I'm starting to fucking think so. We're in the wrong country, mate.
Yeah, and hickory isn't a cheap food here neither. You know, it's pretty.
It's not cheap here. It's one of the expensive brands.
Mm-hmm. I think they also play on the fact that it's becoming so popular these days.
I've been using Hikari.
Welcome in some fish.
Honestly, people say it's a trash food. That's not been my experience. My fish have always thrived on it.
Yeah.
It's not that it's trash, but it's a little bit more like fast food.
It's not top premium, but it's not trash either. It's kind of somewhere in the middle. It's what I can afford, and the fish do good with it.
It's a decent food, you know. I've seen way worse that people.
Oh, there's some bad ones out. There's some bad ones out there. I'll tell you.
You guys get this in the United States, GBL?
Which one is that?
Take care, mate.
This is really also a high quality brand, really.
Which one is that?
GBL. It's also German.
GBL?
Do you mean this? Do you mean these?
GBL food. Okay, let me find out.
Pro JBL.
Yeah, JBL.
GBL.
We can get them here. I use them. They're the best wafers for me ever.
Yeah, I used I don't know what wafer. The green one, the tablets that are
Yeah.
for bottom feeders.
Yeah,
They're
that's the
really good.
ones.
Nope, we don't have those.
I also feed those. Wait, if I see them tablets, I will show it. I will just put in the filter GBL. Here we go.
Mm. Just looking here.
What are the
Now we
ones
get
that-
the Tetra bloodworms, the freeze dried, and it is $2.90.
Really?
That's so cheap, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get some good deals. What is this now? It's
You know
It's
what,
only-
Mike? I think we're actually rich.
it's a quarter ounce.
It is. It is. And these are GBL's answer to bug bites, by the way. My
Yeah.
fish really love these. The Novo insect ones.
$2.90.
I can get these. I can get the full range of them, so that's good. The shop I go to, what I always gone about Wolf Aquatics. That's
Yeah,
the
GBL
actual.
is really high quality.
Now we got the Tetra
Really,
Color Flakes. Tetra Color is $8.79 for a 7.06 ounce. $8.79.
you guys have good prices on food. It's more.
Yeah, you
expensive
do.
here.
Now watch me. I'm gonna look for
And
Tabby
they,
Men. Tetra Tabby Men. They got some. I'm
I
gonna
don't
buy
have
it.
the ones that I feed.
You'll love it, Jeff. You can crush it up. You can break it in half. You can feed it all.
Mm-hmm. If I could spell it right.
And
Come
instead
on.
of breeding like Daphne and all this
It's
stuff, I just get
Tabby
like
Mint.
stuff like this.
TABI Tabby Min.
Yep, Tabby Men. Yep, got it right there. Let's see what they have. Okay, I hit Tabby Men, and it comes up with Tetramin Tropical Tablets.
That's what then.
Let me see if we got Tabby. Yeah, here's Tabby Men. Holy cow. $45.
Yeah, it's not cheap. It's 20. I pay 20. So weirdly enough, it's twice as much. That brand there for you is twice as much.
Son of
Yay!
the Empire Strikes Back. Let's see here. It's let's see how big this package is. It's not saying. Wow, I'd love to get some. Oh, it's 5.8 inches tall. The container.
See, it's this one here. It's 1,000. You get 1,070 tablets. You get 1,070.
Wow. 40
It lasts me a year.
But we do have a smaller size. Let me see what that one costs.
They don't
Yeah,
have
you
it
do
here.
smaller ones.
They don't have that one here.
It's weird, mate, because some do and some don't. It's so strange.
Yeah, it also depends
like-
here on these web shops, whatever they have in stock. Sometimes when something is not in stock, it's not showing.
Yeah.
Ooh, now the
'Cause they say
Tetramin,
in stock. So
the Tetramin Tropical Tablets are only $5.29.
Yeah, that's the ones.
$5.29. But this is in what size is this? Measurements. It is a 2.08 ounce.
So 2.0, so 45 gram, 45, 55, 60, 80 grams.
So yeah, I get something like that though. $5.29. I'd try it out. I'm sure they love it.
It's worth, yeah, that's exactly it. Because if you have big success with it and you like it, it's worth it in the long term.
Plus free overnight shipping.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that.
A lot of people don't like Amazon, but I tell you what, I love them because if I can get free shipping, I've got free shipping on a lot of stuff.
Having Amazon Prime saves me a fortune.
Oh, thousands of dollars. Over the years, we've been on Amazon since what the hell was it? 93, 94?
Yeah, we didn't have it back then. It was all America, wasn't it?
But we get Amazon Prime TV. That's the only one that's the only cable we have.
Yeah, that's what we have.
want to see how much this stuff is. This stuff is expensive here. Hikari. Excel. Sinking. Cichlid. Excel. All right.
So where are all these? Where's this base maker? Is this in Holland, Netherlands?
Yeah, these guys are the Netherlands, exactly.
Yeah, because I'm seeing a lot of Dutch stuff.
Well, it's not too bad.
And they're a very big online store. So they also have a physical store, but they have it like this huge online store.
There's them tablets. There's them tablets. That one there, the first one with the blue lid, there's them tablets.
Ours doesn't have the blue lid though, but those sinking ones right here that I showed you, they went up in price. Last time I got them, they were 12 something. Now they're 15.
That's the thing with Amazon, Jeff. Every time you buy something, the next time you buy it, it goes up.
Yep. But it's 12 ounces. Well, lasts me quite a long time. 12 ounces does.
We don't get an ingredient list on this one. They do have several sizes, apparently.
Yeah, I get the big tub, the one at the back.
Yep. Want to see how much is this here?
I know what I pay. I'll tell you what I pay when I see.
Oh, that's the one. 275 tablets?
Yeah. No, I get 1,070.
1,070.
Wow, that's still $13 for that. Wow, it's expensive.
Yeah, I can't have that one that size. So this is
I'll put it. Yay.
Now there's something I might do. There's a 2.2 pound of that Hikari sinking Cichlid Excel for $39. 2.2 pounds.
Yeah, that's worth it.
Yeah, because this is $15 for 12 ounces.
Yep, I know.
So you get
this
like
is also a brand that I often use, HS Aqua. It's also a Dutch brand.
Never heard of it.
Cadbury flake. Somebody's asking about Cadbury flake.
Cadbury. It's a chocolate bar, Jeff. It's an English chocolate bar. Cadbury's.
Oh, Cadbury can't. Yeah, but this is Cadbury. It's not from the candy. It's a fish food flake.
No, he's joking. He's asking how much is the chocolate. He's asking how much is a Cadbury chocolate bar flake over in America.
I'll tell you what chocolate bar. You go. I went the other day and I was in line for shopping, and the person ahead of me must have had about $500 worth of groceries, and I was sitting there waiting. And then when it came time for her to pay, she's like trying her card and it's not working. I was there for 20 minutes and I was starting to have. I hadn't had nothing to eat all day, so I grabbed a candy bar. I'm looking at it, and it was almost $3. $3 for a chocolate
You guys
bar.
also use these?
What's that?
Yeah, Jeff uses them, I think.
You guys use these? I use them too. I like it.
Oops, sorry about that. Oh yeah, we have those too, sinking wafers. I just dropped my phone on the floor. How much are those for you, the sinking wafers?
Let's see. Because I know there's different sizes. The very small bag is only 25 grams, so that's 0.8 ounces. That's $4.75.
What? How many ounces?
0.8. 0.88.
Welcome back. That was quick.
I got a 3.88 bag. 3.88 ounce is $9.99.
Yeah, I think I've seen the bigger ones here. I think that's that one.
And then
Look at the difference.
Yeah. Now the ones we like to get here are the Hikari. What are they called? They're the bigger pellets. Massivore, they're called.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I bought them by mistake before, and I used them. I crushed them up in a blender and made a powdered food, and they actually raised Corridor's stir-by fry on it.
You know what? You put one of those, you drop one in whole, and they will
These are the
go
ones
around.
that I use from QDL.
Yeah, these are good. These.
These are the ones that I
Not,
yeah, I really love these.
not
And my
cheap.
fish really love them too.
Yeah.
Nope. Look,
Welcome back, Craig.
but that's for 1 kilogram, you know. So yeah,
Oh, okay. Let me see
and they look
here.
like this. What I also like to do is break them in 2 or in quarters, and I
Oh.
give them to my autocyclists. My autocyclists
Yep.
go mad for it.
That's exactly why I use the Tabmins, because you can actually do that with them.
Yeah, and you can also like crush them up in between your fingers. I like anything
And
that I can crush up if it's necessary.
Oh, that's a little less than it used to be. There's a 15-ounce package or a 13-ounce for $25 of the Massivore. It used to be
I'm
like
doing nothing when I'm sweating
$42.
like an old pig. Oh my God.
Oh, that's why it's 15% off right now for some reason, but it's normally like $32.
It is. It's quite expensive, especially if you start to buy them in bigger quantities. Then sometimes you can really fall back over on them. Like,
Yeah.
isn't it like also Hikari stuff that if you really buy like 2 kilograms or more or something, that it's like 80, 90 euros, like $80, $90 easily? I think it is.
It can, but like with that with this stuff here, when I get the bigger package,
Mhm.
which I might do the 2.2 pounds. This right here is like almost $16 for 12 ounces. That one is 2.2 pounds. And what is it, 16 ounces per pound?
Yeah, that's a lot.
And 2.2, well,
But I think it's still a better price than what we have to pay here.
could be, yep.
But now that I see that they've got those here, you know, in a kilogram, I think I might go for one of these because I feed them quite regularly. And
Yeah.
quite broad spectrumy too. Like anything that eats a little bit of plants or algae loves these.
Mm-hmm.
And these are the JBL,
Yes,
because I might have to get these next time I'm at Wharf Aquatics.
this is a picture.
That's why I know what. Right, got ya.
If you ever
Is that Is that a clown loach on it?
yeah, it's a clown loach
Yeah.
on it. Yeah, it has a clown loach on it, speckled
Corridor.
loach. I don't know exactly what that one is. And something
That's
on
a
top. Oh,
boat.
that's water. That's water.
It's a boatia loach.
Yeah. Yeah, it's even called Novo Botia. So,
Ah, yeah.
Here's
and if
something
you're
coming.
ever hesitant, let me know because I have them right here. So I always have these in the house.
We're getting into the Japanese stuff here now. I can't even. The
Hello,
micropelts-
George. Welcome in. We're just talking. We're looking at fish foods and seeing the price difference on fish foods and just sharing our overall experience on fish foods.
I love the
wonder if
micropelts.
they have a section for nano fish. Well, they have baby and hatchlings.
You know what I wish they'd make is I wish they'd make a pleco wafer about the size, about 3 times the size that they are. Because when I throw a pleco wafer in there, all the plecos try to go around it. You know, I put a few in there, but I'm not going to throw in like 8 or 10 pleco wafers into a tank at once. I'd rather just have.
Yeah,
like
no, I see exactly what you mean there, Jeff.
I'd like to have a big one. I was thinking.
You want to be in control. You want to be in control of the size of the food, so you know each pleco's having
Yeah.
having adequate food.
Yep.
You guys want to see the pleco the display selection?
Yes, please. Why not?
Yeah.
And this is Netherlands.
Yes, this is also the same from the Netherlands. It's here. You can see the name Aquastore Excel.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, they have the usual here. Isn't it that you would like then, Jeff? Like micro wafers, something like this.
No, it means big, the bigger. It wants bigger.
We have
Oh, bigger.
I want something bigger. I want them about like the size of a silver dollar, an American silver dollar. Something you can get like 6 or 8
Yeah.
plecos around it comfortably, and they could just go to town on it.
Yeah, those would be huge.
I'd like to have them. Yeah, about how big is your largest coin?
Ours, man. Ours is a £2. Ours is a £2 coin.
How big is that in circumference?
About an inch and a half.
Inch and a half. Well, that'd be a little better than what the other ones are. I mean, inch and a half to 2 inches. If they had like a 2-inch one around, that would be good. But you see these large plecos that you see, like the really big ones.
You ever thought about making some big wafers?
Yeah, they don't have them. They have these little tiny wafers for all the plecos. In these great
Don't
big
you
ones,
have access to the big ones from Hickory?
they just swallow it whole, or
Do you have access to the big ones from Hickory, Jeff?
the big ones are only about an inch, maybe not even an inch. That's the biggest ones we have. I think it's the biggest ones anyone has.
Yeah, just a second.
Yeah.
So there you go. I might have to invent some and get some good sized ones and market them. Get a patent.
It is. I know.
As soon as I do that, China will do the same thing, and then mine will go right down the tubes.
This is also one that I like to use for my nano fish because I can also like crumble it up in between my fingers.
I like the look of them tubs. Them tubs look very professional.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Because they're all black and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't just look at a tub of food. I don't just look at a tub of fish food and think, oh, fish food. I look at the whole. That's just my autism. I look at the clean
Yeah,
lines.
but
I look.
I got the same thing when I see something flashy like that. I'm like, ooh, looks peefy.
Oh yeah,
You know what I
I
mean?
miss it's like collecting Pokemon cards, I guess.
It is. Ooh, haven't got this
I
one
mean,
yet.
look at that up there. Look at all that food now I have,
Nice.
and I've got loads more coming.
Yeah.
Because I like to feed. I don't like to feed a set food, flake food. I like to mix it up. I like to give them.
I like to give a variety, but what you remind me of there. Fish are my main hobby now, and I got a nice collection of food, but that reminds me when I buy ammo, I have like all this different types of ammo in my case.
Yeah.
A great big safe piled
Yes,
in there.
because we can't have guns in Europe, Jeff. We just feed the addiction with fish food instead.
Literally.
Not buy ammo, buy fish food.
So this way, if anybody tries to break in here and steal my fish, they're gonna have
Look,
to
you
think.
guys, this is everything that I got. Free filter. This is just for my Oscar, just this.
Oh yeah, that's another reason I got away from those big fish. You know how much food I had to buy for them back in my
Yeah, I
heyday.
can imagine. It's so costly. You're feeding prawns, mussels.
Yeah,
It was
it is. Yeah.
so expensive. I
These
mean,
dis- these discus are proving costly.
it costs more
These
than
are
our
the
food.
big- these are the big algae wafers that I'm talking about.
Oh,
It is, or is it open, or is that a brand new package?
No, I can open it.
I want to see how big it is.
And when they dissolve in water, it's like Jeff says,
just
Yeah, and then I got the protein ones from Tropical. You see that?
I like this. I like that brand as well. I love that brand. That's an American brand.
Look, Jeff, this is basically the size that you're talking about.
Yes.
Instead of having these.
They're more realistic for Jeff. Yeah, for the adult plecos.
Oh
See,
yeah, okay. Now what
Yeah.
Size actually made out of these.
what brand is that?
This is Tropical. It's a
Tropical.
Polish.
It's I'm sure it's on it's on Amazon.
Tropical high protein discs. Extra. Oh wow. Okay, I'm gonna look that up. They got them. I'm gonna get them.
They're Polish, but it's a good
Oh,
brand.
the Polish. I thought it was.
Yeah.
I thought there was American.
Polish. I
Tropical.
follow them. They even have a YouTube page. I follow them. They don't post a
Oh,
lot,
right,
but I
okay.
follow them. And this is
So
also one I got
Tropical-
for Gilbert, like also from Tropical.
While I'm typing this, can you tell me what that is again? I'm sorry.
It's a soft kind of pellet, you know. It's like
Ah.
mushy-ish.
Rob,
You're
can you
worse
tell me
than me. What?
I'm
What?
typing
Which
that-
one? High protein. The high tropical.
what tropical high protein
What's it
It's
called
just-
again? I can't remember.
XXL? Let's try that. Oh, no, I
High
see.
protein tropical high protein XXL.
XL. Okay, here we go. When I type that in, I get a like whey, like people food. It's like protein and whey and stuff.
And I also use these ones.
No, we don't have it.
Grill grain.
Yeah, krill grain.
God says he uses tropical. He likes tropical.
You know what it is? The universe is saying Jeff wants that, right? Jeff wants that.
Yeah.
He-
Not
they know
gonna
I
get it. That's what the universe is saying. Do you get tropical in Canada, Gord? Gord says, "Hello,
I
Gord."
think it's also love these ones.
If it's in, I see it like this. If it's in Canada, why is it not in America?
I don't know. Maybe the same reason we get to have different kinds of fish medicines and they can't. I don't know. That's weird how they.
Yes.
It has to
Politics.
see it's commercial thing. It has to see with importing and exporting laws and the taxes that they need to pay on it. And then they make a whole conduct in advance if to theoretically see if the brand would catch on or not. So if theoretically you wouldn't make enough money by launching your brand, for an example, in the US, they just say let's stay out of that market. You see, we just focus on Europe or something else.
How many millimeters
That's
was
why
that again?
whatever we can find across the world.
Jeff, how many millimeters was that larger disc? Disc? Does it say?
I'd say about 2 centimeters, which is about an inch.
The
High protein,
one-
yes.
Because the extreme ones are 14 millimeter. I'm not sure exactly how big.
1.4 centimeters. That's just under. That's 3/4 of an inch.
Okay,
Not very big. Not very big at all.
18 ounces of it is $29.
See, that's 28 grams in an ounce. That's quite a good. That's a good price. That.
Yep, 18
Yeah, I don't
ounces.
It's so weird though. Why do we all get some fish foods cheaper than you, and you get fish foods cheaper than us? Why is it not the same price for everyone?
It's because they want to control everybody. They want everybody upset all the time. That way they can program us, right?
I think it's about an inch. Yeah.
I think that's what they're doing.
I think they're
Possibly,
about
yeah.
an inch.
Keep them mad and keep them hungry. That's what the forces that we want. Easier to control that way.
And this is also one of my staples to have in the house. Fried tub effects. Every fish and even my turtles, you name it, they eat tub effects. So easy also, you know, I just buy them in these jars, take them out, you know. Yeah, and I just, you know, like take little pieces off and I crush them in between my fingers. You can feed the anything with that.
Here's a food right here that I usually get a lot of the time is the tetracycline flake. It's generally got better ingredients than regular tropicals do, and I get
And this is everything for my community time that I feed.
oh nice.
Thing is, GRB's asked if we can search for high protein. I'll put it up on. I'll put it up on the screen. High protein aquaculture pellet, please.
Which brand is that? Or
Aquaculture.
aquaculture? I need
High
to look that up.
protein aquaculture pellet. I take it, Glenn, that's Australian.
Culture high protein. I know we're probably gonna have high protein.
Oh, look at all that porn! Look at all that porn on his Google search history.
We have what's called Ocean Nutrition.
Yes, another good brand. Another brand I like.
Wow, good prices too on this.
I like their better food. Their better food's really good, Jeff.
Oh, the Better Food's good.
So, this one is
Really good, really good. Yeah. Oh, is that the stuff there?
Which one?
How much? Is that the stuff on the side? A big tub?
This one.
The big black
This is
tub?
the black one. Catfish pellets. This one.
Yeah.
That's New Era.
Oh, that's high gold.
That's
20,
counted.
20 litres. Oh, right, okay. What the hell does that say on my screen? Whey protein, concentrate, bio products, top of walla, what's it?
Look at this Ocean Nutrition Discus Flake. From Ocean Nutrition Discus Flake, and it is.
Oh, yeah, I was looking at this. I can get that, Jeff. I was looking at it. Yep.
2.5 ounce for $9.99.
Yeah, same. It's £10, so yeah, around about the same price.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be getting some of that. I want as many types of food as I can get.
I've often wondered, you know, the big pieces of like koi food, right? And that's expensive. I wonder how the tropical fish would eat that.
Is this big tub that you mean, Rob?
Yes.
That's HS Aqua again. That's Dutch brand.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Look, it's a 20-liter tub for goldfish. $253.89 for this cheap price.
20 litre. That would last long.
Blue tongue skink food.
Oh, but you guys can't see this.
What's that, Jeff?
It's a food for blue tongue skinks.
Oh, wow.
And blue tongue, it's a 3-ounce container of blue tongue skink food, complete gel diet for both juveniles and adults. Proudly made in the USA using premium ingredients, fortified gourmet formula. Enjoy. $17.
Yes, I'll have snails and everything in it. Like snails mushed up.
Let's see what they got. Yeah, I'm gonna see what they have. Oh, jeez, I gotta really bring this up. Luckily,
I also got these this week.
Ingredients: black soldier fly larva, fish, meal, dried egg, banana, sun-dried alfalfa, organic carrot, dried sweet
Rats.
potato, dyed seaweed, brewer's yeast, kelp, spirulina, marigold flour, calcium carbonate. Lots of stuff. Yeah, it's got a protein of 45%. If I was to have a reptile, it would be a blue tongue skink. I love them.
Yeah, you've got your. I know you've got your rats on one of them.
They can have a feisty bite sometimes, blue tongue skinks. Make sure that you got it a little bit calmed down.
Oh yeah, I'll get them a small one and just handle it every day.
Yeah, but a reptile is a bit like a fish. It doesn't really likes to be held and stuff. But it's best with a blue tongue skink because once that they get their size, They can really have a nasty bite. I had a friend whose blue tongue skink always bit him.
I got bit by a tokay gecko, and I tell you what, they hurt.
Tokays are the worst bite ever.
Man, they are something else. They are.
Do you know why they're called? Do you know why they're called a tokay gecko?
No.
Yeah, because they're from
It-
Tokay. The place is called like that.
No, because the actual word, when they do the calling, they actually go tokay, tokay.
That's right. I remember now. Yes, that's right.
That's cool animals that do that.
But they're cool. I like.
They actually bark like
Yeah.
a dog.
Yeah, oh, that's those ones. Yeah.
They're beautiful. I mean, they're beautiful reptiles.
They are. Geckos are pretty cool.
A guy who likes turtles. Hello.
Yeah, George just put.
Have you guys ever heard the talking catfish like a striped Raphael doing the?
Yes.
Yeah, Frank Raphael. Yep, my friend had one.
My jaguar
I'd love
catfish,
one.
when he's upset, he really goes like. I swear to God, it sounds like that. In the middle of the night, you hear. Like one of those old beepers, you know, like when it vibrated or like. It's exactly that same thing.
That done my head in, man.
Croaking Grammys do that too. They go. You can hear it go.
Yeah, you hear the. Yeah, that's really cool. I love that when the fish make noises and stuff. And my big fish, like my Oscar and my snakehead, when they eat something, you can actually hear it crunch in their jaws. You hear the. It's pretty fun.
I do have kind of a little bit of an addiction for those labyrinth fish, though. I love the gouramis, and I like the bettas.
I love that family too.
Why haven't you? I'm gonna say, why haven't you got yourself some Grammys?
I'm planning on getting some. I plan on getting some.
When I
I
met
want-
my ex, she had a 250-liter tank with a couple of gouramis in there. That was like the first fish that I was introduced to in fish keeping.
I want to breed the dwarf gouramis because they are pricey here.
Yeah, really?
$10-12 a piece.
Ooh.
And that's at the cheap stores. That's at PetSmart and Petco. You go to a regular LFS, you look at a dwarf gourami, you're talking $20.
Oh my God, that's really a lot. Why is that?
It is. They're expensive here. So
Yeah.
if I can get them, and I mean, they say they can breed them. If I can breed them, I'll have, I'll have a little bit of more income coming in.
We have that going on with pea poppers, by the way. You guys sometimes can find them really cheap in the United States. And here, if you want a decent one, like more to the adult size, you're going to pay 12 to 20 for it, according to the shop.
Oh. I've seen them for $3.99 here before.
That's why I wouldn't get them. For such a tiny little fish that is a hassle to feed, No, thank you.
Oh yeah, GRB saying, Jeff, I'm totally loving my croaking gourami. Oh yeah, I love them too. They're becoming rare. You don't see them very much anymore.
Were they more popular back in the day?
I'd love to breed something like that. They need a water extract would come in really handy. Because the croaking gourami is like a real acidic black water setup.
Oh yeah. So you really need that really soft water to be able to
breed them
successfully.
They can go in a higher pH and a higher, a harder water. They can survive and they can be very happy in it. But when it comes to breeding, they don't. They got to have that soft acidic water. Otherwise, the eggs won't even hatch because they'll be too calcified.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna get some gouramis. You watch. That's gonna be high on my list along with the other things that I want to do.
They're a really interesting family of fish. Snakeheads are also labyrinth fish.
Yes, they are.
Yes. Yep, they gulp air.
Yeah, I like them. I got my wild tip bettas. They're labyrinth fish.
He does it regularly.
Mhm.
You guys want to see another website?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
I looked up. Do you know? It's so nice to talk to fellow people. Just if I tried talking to my wife about fish food, she'd probably say, "F off."
My wife would be indifferent to it. She'd be like, okay. She wouldn't care.
Yeah.
One way.
Yeah. Let me change the layout.
Ooh, wooden stuff. Oh, yes. I need to get some hardscape.
I think you'll be surprised with what you've done. I think you'll find the plants will grow really well in your dirty tank. And I've got a feeling you're going to start using a lot of aqua soil in your tanks.
Ah,
You know, and capping it off with gravel or sand, depending what you want to do. It's the cheapest option for the amount of tanks you've got. Now, if you went to buy a 9-litre bag of aqua soil, you're talking $60.
oh yeah.
9 litres would do you 2 tanks, and that's it.
You know, I did put my the more powerful light on there too. I brought that down here after we finished
Yeah,
up
that, I was
earlier.
going to say, your Amazon swords combined with the nutrients from that soil, you'll watch your plants go boom, and then what'll happen, Jeff? You'll be like, oh my god, I can actually make a tank look beautiful, and then you'll start getting more and more into plants, and then you get your new plant addiction. It comes. It's just like getting your second tank, your third tank. The plant addiction's real.
Yep, it is.
Yeah, that's true, Rob. That's how it started for me too. So you guys
But
want
it's
to
my-
see the kind of food or brand, or because they don't have Sierra, they have Dr. Basley, HS Aqua, and Oase.
I'm going to mute myself right here, and then I'm going to go over there and I'll just put this on on that one. So
Hi,
I'll
Jeff.
go-
Want to see what they have for cichlids, Rob?
Yes, please, sir.
Only 5 things. That's not many. Have you ever seen this brand, Rob? Organics?
Let me show me a big picture. Let me look on the TV. Yes, I bought some. It's a new brand. I've used it. It's actually, they do a shrimp food.
Look, protein. They claim to have 72% of proteins in it.
Wow.
Yeah, with a balanced mix of krill, daphnia, mosquito larvae, and tabifex.
Yeah, it's in. I tell you what, it's one of them. I'll be honest with you. I was walking in a branch fish shop. I'm not going to name names, and this pops out because do you know when a tub just looks amazing?
Yeah.
The lids are great as well.
Yeah, really. And
Yeah.
and are fish happy to eat it?
100%. Yeah, it works a treat, but it was not cheap.
Yeah, apparently. Let's see for how much.
But
is
when
that
you
for
would you
500 mils?
right is yeah.
$16.95 for 500 mils. So a kilogram of it is $25.95. That's pretty decent.
That's good, that. And it's like, look at hey, Jeff, are you seeing the protein content in this food?
Oh, look here, Rob. Here, Rob.
I thought
Here,
they had
check it out.
filters. I didn't know they had food.
Awesome.
A was it?
Yeah, look here in the brand in the corner. Look.
72% God.
Wow. 72%. That is.
Yeah,
That's
look.
a was it, yeah.
Yeah. that's
Organics, they're called.
It'd be nice for the Tanganyikans too.
why. Let's see.
Yes.
Maybe I can change the language. Here we go.
Do you see those little?
Let's put a little American flag for Jeff.
My name's Jeff. I got those little teeny limias in there. They're doing good. Feed lightly.
Here you go,
Yeah, the high
guys.
protein.
What? Stop. Oh, Google is always automatically changing it into Dutch.
Orange, yeah.
Yeah. See, I put English onto it.
Oh, you know what? Is it?
I
as long as
just
I got,
click.
you got to see these over here, Rob. These are stunning. Wait till you see that. Whoops, she's hiding now. Damn
Here,
it.
let me 1 second. Let me just put him on the big screen.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just wanted to see. But there she is.
I'm just trying to work out. No, that's not me.
There, she's right there to the left of that sponge filter, or to the right of the sponge filter. Wait till you see
Oh
that
yeah, so
lady.
yeah. The gold, the more gold in them than yours.
The dorsal fin. She is just stunning. Look at that. I got 2 of them. And
Oh yeah.
my-
Are you sure? Right, Jeff. Are you sure that's a normal albino crebensis and not an albino crebensis maliwe or a purple?
as far as I know, it's a poulture, but I don't know. It's beautiful.
Yeah, well, they're both poultures, but they come from different localities. They're very similar, but one's that reminds me of man. A man's a maliwe. It's a crebensis poulture, but it's a maliwe. I'm sure it is.
Ah, I love it though. Look at how beautiful.
They can breed together. It's not classed as hybridizing because they're technically the same fish, but just with a different second name.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back, Craig. Craig, if you want to jump in chat, I'll pop the link up. I'll put the thing back 1 second, Mike.
Yeah, no problem, man. Take your time.
I'm new to this.
Right in the meanwhile, so. I really want to meet Jeff's twin.
My name, Jeff.
My father and his brother are twins, by the way. They used to treat girls back in the day like that. And Kim also part of a twin, but she has a brother, so they're not identical.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I'll get back onto. So yeah, Jeff, you watch them. That's better with that light, Jeff.
Yeah. Why don't you
See,
boot my other
it's a-
Jeff up? Can you boot my other Jeff, the first one, and just
You
leave
want
me
it
here?
built in?
So they're Jeff.
The other Jeff. Yeah, there we go. Boot the other Jeff. He's a pain in the ass, I tell you. Oh my goodness. Oh. Get that asshole out of here. We gotta get some.
Oh.
Ooh, look at
Oh, by the way, Jeff, today I saw this. It's this Belgian reporter that does a tour across the United States, and today he was in Florida. How do you need to say that? Like visiting all kinds of communities that you have in Florida, because it has a big culture of those communities of people that live together. And so he was going around in all kinds of different communities. The first one was with naturists, and the second one was a community where only sex offenders live.
Oh wow.
Nice.
It's because in a country like Belgium, we don't have such things. So, like a sex offender here, you're not allowed to see their information or whatever they're being convicted for.
They're protected.
They're protected?
Yeah, kind of, because the Belgian law says
Yeah.
that once that
Yeah.
you've
Do you know if you've been a registered sex offender in the UK, Jeff, and you've done prison time, you can come out of prison and legally go to the deep. It's called the deep hole, and you can by law you can have your name changed,
Yes.
even if you're a sex offender.
But you know, like for us, Rob here, you know, in that case, you will need to have a really good reason to wanting to change your name, and not because here in Belgium they're gonna say yeah, sex offender or not, but that's not a legal reason to change your name. Here, if you don't have a legal reason, they won't change it.
I'm assuming
Right.
you have to have.
It is in Belgium. There is a law on the other hand that says once that you have done your dues, like being to jail or whatever,
Serves
it's
your
done.
turn.
Yeah, exactly. Once that is done, that person has the right to reintegrate into society, and it's even an offensive thing to keep throwing at them. You see, it's been forgiven. See what I mean?
Yep.
Like, of course, you will always have that stigmatized, and in society here, everybody will know what you've been up to. But legally,
They just use them for target practice here.
and also,
Moving targets.
yeah, like for you guys, it's normal to being to look up like the charges of somebody. Here, it's all protected by privacy laws.
Yeah, we want to know.
Same in
who's
the UK.
we want to know who's living next door to us. We want to know, you know.
What you do? What you do?
Yeah, of course, but yeah, here, yeah, it's a privacy thing, and yeah. Luckily, Belgium is a very small country, so if you do anything wrong here, everybody knows it. Especially if you made the news or something, then you're screwed.
I only know 2 Belgian people so far, and I can tell you right now, if everybody's as nice as the 2 that I know, then it's a very great country. And that includes you and Kim.
Thanks, Jeff. Much
Yeah.
appreciated.
Do you know what I thought I was going to say? Eden Hazard.
Oh yeah, Eden Hazard.
Who's that?
Football, soccer player. Yeah,
Football player. Yeah.
a world famous soccer player.
I don't even know
Belgium produces some quality players that just shit together,
Well,
like England.
Want to know a kick? I knew Vincent Company through friends while going at school. He went to the school right from the other side of the street. We used to hang out.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, really, no joke.
Oh, the hurricane today, yes.
He was always a very, very silent and guy with integrity. You see what I mean? He wasn't a show off. Like he kept really talking.
Yeah.
And then he was starting to
humble.
Then he just started to play back then in the first division of Anderlecht, and I clearly remember me talking with him about the change that it was going to be for his life and his job and his career, and yeah.
Now look where he is, Bayern Munich.
Exactly. Because I often think when I see him on TV, like, well, dude, I wish I could ever meet you again and tell you, like, you've done it, man. You've done it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because both of our schools used to have lunchtime at the same time, and we also finished at the same time, so we saw each other the entire time. You see?
Yeah.
So I got these little Limias in here. If they're doing great right now, I gave them a little bit of flake food and they ate it.
Oh, you got some fishing. It's cleared up. It's certainly cleared up, hasn't it, Jeff?
It's cleared up quite a bit. It's still a little bit of haze up here, though. But
no more rays than what I see in my tank.
Can you see those little tiny Limias back there? Right straight ahead in the middle?
Those little moving dots.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those are got three or four little tiny Limias in there, and I'm going to leave them in there. And then if they're still doing good in about 3 weeks, then I'll be able to add some more fish, I think.
How big do Limias get, actually? I never looked.
These get about 2 inches.
Oh, no.
I was going to say about 2 inches. They've been known to get bigger than that.
Yeah, some Limias can get quite a bit bigger, but these get about 2 inches.
Oh, nice. I thought
these
it
are the
or something.
These are the Isla Tiger Limias from Haiti. Some babies.
Yeah,
I got about 150 tank over there.
There are some pretty cool Goodeids I would want to give a try too.
Oh yeah, we got lots of available here from Goodeids.
They're popular in the States. It is.
Yep.
Here you have a hard time finding them. It wouldn't be again one of those fish, that I order, and they wouldn't be like added to my order again. It would be one of those. Definitely.
I got the Xenotoca Dodroi, the San Marcos. They're the red tail San Marcos. They're beautiful.
Nice.
Oh, Glenn's here. Hello, Glenn.
Hi, Glenn. Welcome, you old chap.
I'm just on my phone here. I couldn't see the. Oh, here, look at my new sword plants, Glenn. We're on from Garage Aquatics on these, and that big veil back there. It's draped all over the ceiling.
Let it grow, and then when you're ready to trim it back. But don't unless you trim it back, the more runners it'll grow. You know, Peter replant.
Oh, the more you trim it back, the more runnels you'll get. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay.
So the longer it, basically, the more it establishes itself, the more it's left to grow up top, the more the roots will bed in. And the more the roots bed in, they'll start producing new stems. And then you can take them new stems and replant them in different places.
Yeah, I'm not going to mess with that for at least like a month or more and get it a chance to get.
Yeah, I'm going to say you would. Oh, it grows, Jeff. It can grow an inch overnight.
Wow.
So you think it can grow like half of 6 to 7 inches in a week?
Did you guys know that there are some kinds of bamboos that can grow up to a foot a day?
What's that now? A plant?
Bamboo. There are some kinds of bamboo that can
Oh,
grow
bamboo.
up to a
Yes,
foot a
bamboo
day.
does grow fast.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. But these right here, these sword plants are my main. I've tried them a couple times, and I used root tabs and everything, and they've always died within 3 weeks. So I'm hoping.
So if this works for you, then you know which direction to go in, don't you?
Yep.
Then it probably also means that those plants were bred outside of the water and that they didn't make the transition to me. Do they milk?
These right here were from Submersed. He did these underwater.
Okay.
Which is always best.
Yep. And probably the same with the veil too.
Then just enough light, but it seems that you have that, and just a little bit of root feeding should do the trick.
Look at the size of that Java moss back there. That's about the size of a basketball.
I told you, Jeff, sell little portions of it, like 100 cc's, 200, even 500. It sells like hotcakes.
I think I will.
And since it grows so good in your water, invest a little bit like in other kinds of species of moss and just grow them out like crazy.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
That's the moss, man.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Moss.
Yeah.
Wunderbar. Wunderbar moss.
Wunderbar.
Wunderbar moss.
Wunderbar. Wunderbar. Wunderbar.
Yes. I gotta get.
We changed that word by Wunderbra.
Wunderbra.
Yeah, Wonderbra. You know, Wonderbra. That's the ones that.
Wunderbra.
Yeah. So you go Wunderbra.
Wunderbra. Wunderbra.
Or depending on nowadays, it might be Wunderbro. Wunderbro. They call it the bro, baby, bro.
Yeah, that's from Seinfeld.
Yes. For the man's ear.
For the man's ear.
Yes. Yep.
Jeff, have you never heard Corey and Dean joking about festivums for the rest of us?
Festivums for the rest of them?
Yeah, when Corey sees festivums, you know festivum cichlids? Instead of festivus for the rest of us, he goes festivums for the rest of us.
Yep.
And he always says it, but it's like an inside joke. You need to know that it's from Seinfeld, you know? And he and Dean are all just giggling about it with festivums of the rest of us.
Yeah, they have fun. I tell you what, I really envy them when they went down to South America to do their collecting.
You know what would be even better? If, like, we would do it with our gang.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Out of Colombia or Peru, whatever it is.
Yes, that would be fun. Go down and collect some wild caught apistogrammas and other dwarf cichlids.
Yeah, it has to be really cool.
Yeah.
But I also think that it's a heavy travel because That's the thing that you don't see behind the screens, but I think like all the traveling and also going around, it's not like the relaxation kind of holiday, you're really busy.
Yeah, you're working hard.
Yeah.
Working.
And I also think that
they
it's
hit a-
quite an investment to get your fish over in the end and all that stuff that comes in extra.
Plus, they had like 8 guys with this big seining net where they would have to drag it and then bring it up, and they would, they'd get some things or.
Yep.
And they'd picture them.
And like they explained, like I think that Dean went 3 or 4 times before Corey before they were able to catch an Amazon puffer.
Oh.
It was only on their 3rd or 4th trip, I think. It was something like that. But they went multiple times to get one. So imagine that. But it must be awesome. Also, the boat itself, the boat seems like really fun. It must be stinky, warm, smelly, but it must be fun to hang out with your friends on that one.
Yes.
Do you imagine the colorful ones that we would be on a boat?
Oh, yeah. Be like the African Queen when you're going down the Nile. That would be fun.
Yeah, yeah, it is, yeah.
Yep. Well, my friends, I got to go upstairs and make some cheeseburgers for dinner for me and the wife.
Weren't you
Right,
going to eat a
so.
cheeseburger yesterday?
What's that?
Weren't you going to eat a cheeseburger yesterday?
Yes, but I didn't. I ended up having chicken instead because the wife wanted chicken.
Chicken in a radius of 20 miles is safe around Jeff.
But we had chicken yesterday, so I already negotiated cheeseburgers tonight.
Oh, nice. You played your cards.
All right,
well,
guys.
right?
All right. So you guys take it easy, and thank you so much.
Right,
for
mate. I'm going to shoot as well, mate, 'cause I'm going to go grab some food.
All right.
Thanks for
All right,
having me
guys.
over.
Take care.
You guys.
Thank you, everyone. Take care. Bye.
Bye-bye.